just got paid. I'll be off next 2 days. No more working like dogs, no more leash, no
running from the rat race just as fast as I can. Take off my tie so I can breathe. Me, I'm going where the fresh air's blowing. Take a little walk in the country with me. Walk in the country with me. Watch the sun sinking down on the trees. It's gonna do us some good to get down in the woods. Take a little walk in the country with me. Hey! I'm so sick of all them TV shows. I need some dirt road under my feet. Come on, let's point out shows where the red fern grows. Take a little walk in the country with me. Come on now, walk in the country with me. Watch the sun sinking down on the trees. It's gonna do us some good to get down in the woods. Take a little walk in the country with me. Walking in the country. Oh,
full of six-packs, cigarettes and Tic Tacs. Fill it up and hit the road. Passing around the Cosmo, wearing out the cell phone. Make it to the beach by 10. Stop that child. Don't you know the girl's gone wild? Girls, girls, girls gone wild. Girls, girls, girls gone wild. Girls, girls, girls gone wild.
Powered by Slacker.
Yeah. Oh, now. She rode in from the west in a summer sundress, hotter than the heat in July. With her wind-blown hair, it just wasn't fair, the way she was blowing my mind. Have you ever noticed every hurricane gets its name from a girl like this? She's a cat five kind, keeps you up at night, hanging on to the end of a kiss. She's a beautiful miss. Lots of love. Wish I had a storm warning. I'm gonna wish I had a storm warning. Ain't it funny how it feels when you're burning your wheels somewhere between going and gone? You get so lost that you can't turn it off. You give in and you just turn it on. She's a heart full of rain, red lips like a flame. She's a girl from your favorite song. What a beautiful miss. One part angel, one part perfect, one part brick. The kind of flood you'll never forget. I'm gonna wish I had a storm warning. I'm gonna wish I had a sign. I'm gonna wish I had a little heads up, little leeway, little more time. Some kind of radar system locked in on love. I got a feeling by the time the night finds the morning, I'm gonna wish I had a storm warning. Oh, inside, won't you help me? I'm feeling to the top, cause I hit the rock bottom this time. Oh, listen up now. Well, I don't wanna listen to the old jukebox, so don't you put no quarters in the slot. I don't wanna talk and I don't wanna dance. I damn sure ain't looking for romance. I don't wanna hang out with the crowd. I don't wanna party and get real loud. Believe me when I tell you that I thought this through. There's only one thing that I want you to do for me, for me, for me, for me. And I'm shining whiskey. The bartender hit me one more time. He left, I cried. I'm lost inside, won't you help me? Yeah, feel it to the top, cause I hit the rock bottom this time. Oh, pick it, boy. Let's go. Well, I'll say here's my story, sad but it's true. So many things that I never knew. He loved to party and he loved to dance. He loved to get loud every time he had the chance. I always thought he was a simple-minded okie. Well, little did I know he was a king of karaoke. He was everything that a man should be. The problem was that it wasn't with me. For me, for me, for me, for me. And I'm shining whiskey. The bartender hit me one more time. He left, I cried. I'm lost inside, won't you help me? I feel it to the top, cause I hit the rock bottom this time. No, won't you feel it to the top, cause I hit the rock bottom this time. One more, feel it to the top, cause I hit the rock bottom this time. For me, for me, for me, for me.
Man, you ever just wanna go riding around, no worries? Well, that's this kind of song. Yeah, alright. This is for everybody out there, circling the town square. Proud to be stuck out in the middle of nowhere. USA, Chevrolet, Dodge and Ford. Raising a little hell and praising the Lord. Yes, sir. Just simple truth speaking, working for the weekend. Every time it hits the fan, you just keep on keeping. You tried and true, red, white, and blue. Turn it up, man, this one's for you. Woo!
Hey, this is for the driving around, jacking downtown, anywhere Saturday night. Yeah, this is for the back road, turning up the radio, heading right where the two-lane turns into Main Street, cruising the same streets, over in the passenger seat. Baby, ain't never looked better, just singing along to this driving around song.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I grew up in them rural routes. Count down them days till I got brave enough to bust out. City lights at my sides, I gon' do it upright. Now I'm sitting here with this guitar tonight. Alright, kicking it in the big town, wishing I'd have slowed it down. I'd give anything if I was driving around with them big dreams in my pocket. Yeah, this is for the ones who don't know how good they got it. Whoa.
Hey, this is for the driving around, jacking downtown, anywhere
Pop a top again. I've just got time for one more round. Set 'em up, my friend. Then I'll be gone and you can let some other fool sit down.
From Twilight, Muse. This is the second most recent song on our countdown of the 66 best songs from movies and TV. It was from the season 5 premiere of Mad Men in March 2012. And the selection of this song and this scene has a very interesting backstory. Mad Men had been off the air for 17 months, which really pissed off Matthew Weiner, who created the show. And he said, I really wanted to make sure that we gave the audience some bang for their buck in this episode. And one way that he did that was to have Megan, Don Draper's wife, throw a surprise 40th birthday party for him. And as Peggy says, men hate surprises. So Megan thinks she's doing this wonderful thing. Don actually hates the party, except for one part of the party where Megan begins to sing with a live band this obscure 60s French pop song, Zooby Soo Bizou. And if you remember, this scene is kind of cute and it's a turn on, but Don spoils it by throwing this stupid tantrum, and then they end up having hot makeup sex, kinky hot makeup sex on the white shag rug.
That's what playing French music will do.
I'll tell you later whether or not that is true. And this scene, this episode, regenerated interest in the song, which has had many different versions. But the one we're going to it's by the singer Jillian Hill's Zooby Zoo Bizou.
Number 36.
Zooby Zooby Zoo, Zooby Zooby Zoo, Zooby Zooby Zoo, Zooby Zoo, Zooby Zoo, mon Dieu qu'ils sont doux.
From Dangerous Minds.
The people who choose to get on that bus, which are you, are the people who are saying, I will not carry myself down to die. When I go to my grave, my head will be high. That is a choice. There are no victims in this classroom.
Coolio, Gangster's Paradise.
Number 35.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying to chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banker, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. They've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
From Risky Business, Bob Seger, Old Time Rock and Roll.
Number 34.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Won't go to hear 'em play a tango. I'd rather hear some blues or funky old soul. There's only one sure way to get me to go. Stop playing old time of rock and roll. Call me a relic, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Oh. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. I still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll.
This is Craig Marks along with Rob Tannenbaum. We're longtime music editors and writers and authors of a book, I Want My MTV. And we are counting down the 66 best songs from movies and TV. And, we love all the lists we put together for our friends and fans out there. But this one I especially enjoyed the research because you get to watch, if not the full films or TV episodes, you get to watch the clips on YouTube. And so at number 33 is one of the great movie scenes of all time using music. I don't know if Rob, are you more of a Blaine or a Ducky? Or do you want me to explain what that means to you?
No, I know the difference.
You grew up in Connecticut, so I'm going to go with Blaine.
Thanks for asking me a question and then not letting me answer.
Blaine is Andrew McCarthy. Ducky is John Cryer. Andy, the lead, is your friend or acquaintance, Molly Ringwald. And
I'm sure she's listening.
Yeah.
What up, Molly?
Hey, Molly. When John Hughes asked the band OMD to write a song for the final scene, they did, and it was called Goddess of Love. And when the movie was first edited and screened, Ducky got Andy. Ducky won.
What?
And audiences hated it. Which is weird that audiences would hate when the dweeb gets the girl, but they didn't want the dweeb to get the girl. They wanted Blaine to get the girl.
Yeah.
And to tell off that snobby wasp James Spader. And so Hughes rewrote the final scene and told OMD they had 24 hours to write a new song. And of course, the new song was better than the old song, and it became their breakthrough U.S. hit. This is OMD, If You Leave.
Number 33.